Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and today we're going to do another need read. What's a need read? It's a needed enlightenment, empowerment, discovered. Okay, that's what I'm calling them for November. I know, a little corny, but hey, you know, it's what I do. Alright, so every day this week I've pulled a card to really concentrate on something that we need to concentrate us for ourselves, okay? We've been dealing with a lot of external energies or external situations that are causing us some kind of, I wouldn't say distress, but for some, maybe, yeah, distress. And we're going to be concentrating on other things because the new year coming up, 2022, 2023, and so on and so forth, it's bringing in a lot of things. Even the planets are like aligning in our sign in ways that they haven't for a very long time. There's videos on this, so I checked that out. I mean, a long time, like 80 years or and such, and there's two such things happening here in the next year. So really pay attention to that, Pisces. There's great opportunity for you to be moving in leaps and bounds forward in your life. And I really want you guys to get the most that you can out of everything. Okay, tomorrow I'm not going to do a card. Tomorrow I'm going to do the new moon in Scorpio, so we're going to see how that works out for us. And Scorpio is fantastic because Scorpio is another water sign. Okay, so we're going to splash around in that beautiful energy for the new moon and see what we can start up. All right, so the card that came out was the Nine of Cups. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, of all the cards that could come up, I mean, this is your blessings and your wishes arriving. Now, I've been using the workbook all week that is called the Tarot Activity Book. And if you want to look at it, I've kind of tailored it to the gift spread part 3, but this is saying like go through the cards and figure out which ones you really like and align them to what you love and what you deserve or what you feel you would like out of your life. But I'm going to do this as a read, so I'm not going to really use that, but this is more of a way for you to understand that you are deserving of things, okay? And I'm leaving this pleasure card that came out yesterday. If you haven't seen those readings, Pisces, I would go and check that out. As I said, these need reads, they're really nice, okay? And they're really focusing, sharp focus on you and sharp focus on the things that you need to be focusing to, like, get the momentum going into your new year. So we're going to concentrate on this beautiful Nine of Cups. I'm going to be pulling from maybe another Queen of the Moon Oracle, but I'm going to pull some tarot and we're going to talk, okay? Like I said, Spirit, I would like to focus on the things that Pisces should be concentrating on right now. Of course, the biggest card is to concentrate on your wish fulfillment, on your contentment, your blessings, your abundance, and your rewards. So, this, I believe, it's the King of, what is this? Oh no, it's not. It's not the King. This is the Emperor card. So, the Emperor card is showing you that, yeah, authority. This brings stability to your life when you concentrate on the things that, well, you're blessed or feel happy about. Okay, and who doesn't want stability in their lives? It also has, like, I feel like a double edge, because stability also feels like you've got to be working hard at something. And sometimes when you're being urged to bring stability in your life, you forget about the things that mean the most to you, okay? Stability, I find like building a foundation usually involves other people, and you're building it for yourself, but you're building it for, you know, almost like a community base. And I feel that Pisces, we do that a lot. Being empaths, we want to help people, we want to make them feel better. So we're building foundations for ourselves, but for other people as well. And now they really want you to concentrate on what's going to bring stability and happiness to you. And the Emperor also includes taking control of your life, okay? So they really want you to focus on that, not for other people, but for yourself this time, Pisces. All right. This will represent a challenge, of course. You have the Knight of Wands here. So the Knight of Wands is hard to be, I would say a little bit, I think that sometimes when we concentrate on blessings for ourselves, Pisces, we think that we're being selfish somehow. Okay, so that's where the challenge applies here. Okay, when you become ambitious into taking, you feel a little reckless, you feel a little bit like, it's that sensation of when you stop thinking of others and suddenly put the focus on yourself. You have it's almost like a radar thing that tells you stop being selfish. I sometimes get upset because my family, I'll give you an example. I want them to be happy, and if they're not happy 24/7, my internal clock goes a little weird, okay? Like if somebody's not smiling or they look upset, and then I try to make them feel better, and sometimes I can't, okay? I can't, because they've got to be going through what they need to. And I heard something really beautiful, and I'm not sure where, but whoever, take the credit for it. It's saying that when you try to fix somebody's problems, you're taking away from their own journey. Look at that, right? So think about it this way. When you're trying to fix somebody, you're taking away from their own journey. You're trying to make their journey yours, and that's not the point of your journey here. And I know it's turning it on itself here to say that you're doing somebody an injustice by trying to help. But that's not what I'm really trying to say. I'm just trying to say that you will not make everybody happy regardless of what you do. And the challenge here is to be selfish, okay? And like I said, sometimes I get so frustrated, and then I turn around and say things to them like, I'm tired of trying to make you happy. And then somebody, pipes up and said, well, nobody asked you to. Aha. So I get called out, okay? So, and when I say I feel selfish, when I take care of myself, I want to take time for myself as well. They say, well, go ahead and do it. Nobody is stopping you. Okay? So every once in a while, you need to be reminded, Pisces, that the challenge here is for you to really concentrate on what makes you tick. And if you have been like me, it took me a while to figure out what I really liked, because I've been running so long on trying to please everybody around me, and I had done it to myself, that when I took time to stop to figure out what I wanted, what my blessings, my wishes, my heartfelt, wishing upon a star, what is it that I really want? I didn't know. Okay? I was kind of lost. It's like, what's happening? I don't even know what I want. Okay? So that's a challenge. Okay? Just letting you know. But it's important that you pay attention. And I caught it. I caught this card. And here's the Queen of Wands. I love the wands. I love that there's this energy of fire coming in. So you have to go into the Queen of Wands energy, Pisces, okay? You have to make yourself the most popular person in your life. You have to make yourself the most inspirational and vibrant, creative, confident, beautiful person in your life, so that you can be inspired in your energy to bring out the stuff that you want and that you like and that you would like to create around you. Okay? Because if you're dulled out by trying to help everybody else, you're going to have a hard time figuring that out. So I would try and just figure out what I need to be doing. Okay? With that? Okay. So I'm going to pull from these now. They want me to pull from these. Okay. The Sacred Creator. It's time to concentrate on your creature comforts, your pleasures, Pisces, whatever that may be. And we're covering all kinds of pleasures. So, go for it. Go for it. If you understand what I'm talking about, go for it. Okay? We're very creative, Pisces, and we're very passionate. And it's important that we remember that. Right, our soul's on fire. I love this because it just kind of says it, right? Our soul is on fire. You have number 38. I'm going to read from the book at this time. This book is incredible. This deck is incredible. It is, I would say, directly linked to spirit. Okay, Chris Ann, I feel, is directly linked to spirit, or at least mine, because I feel like this really applies to everything. Okay, so I'm putting it with the Emperor. Why? The stability. To me, the stability of the Emperor feels like he's like rooted to the ground. It's kind of scary when I think of the Emperor because I really love him because he represents for me stability and security. Okay, always has. I've told you, I'm the accountant of the spirit world. I love this stuff. I love feel secure. Even if it's an illusion, I love the illusion of it, okay? So I feel that sometimes though that grounds people too much when you need to let your soul soar. And so I feel that this is like a contrast of things, and I feel it is really important. So 38 is 11. 11 for me always signals the mark of angels, okay? Always being around you, and I like that. They always are. Whether or not we see them or feel them, that's our problem, right? So this is passion, laser-like focus on your goal, infectious enthusiasm, success on the way, and finding what lights you up. Okay? And in the self-care message, it's written, needing to find your passion. Okay? Don't settle for less. Okay? And feeling unworthy of life's miracle or joy. Or I would say even just having been so trying to help other people that you forget that you need self-care. Okay? And that's part of your gifts to you. Self-care. Okay. So fearlessly pursue that which sets your soul ablaze. I love this. Soul on fire is an exhilarating state. It's impulsive. It's catchy. It's the one tunnel vision option that lies ahead of you that you absolutely cannot stop thinking about. It's passionately obsessive and thrilling. It's always filled with warm spirals and escalating energy. So this is what they want you to really focus on. Interesting. And it's going to be even more interesting going into a Scorpio new moon. So you can just add double passion and double emotion to that and just let yourself go nuts, okay? What do you see when you look at your tomorrow? Does it reverberate excitement? Is there a fire energy there? If there isn't, you may be running after empty substitutes for your dream, and it's time to find true zest for your journey when you make the decision to expand your life this way. The shift can happen quickly. Oh, I love that. Souls ablaze are magnetic and have a way of making huge changing in short spurts. Love that. Extraordinary experiences are built from within ordinary everyday lives. You have everything you need to find the spark of fascination for your journey. Almost feels like this is like the Ace of Wands. Okay, I love that. So this is for you to think about. How could you expand your current reality so that it would be big enough to house your dream? Beautiful. Cut through the nonsense and the mad babble you've been using to market or describe yourself. Stop trying to dazzle with expert lingo or fancy systems. Drop the facade, seldom passion, your fire, your dream. If you could bring more infectious enthusiasm to your goal and talk about it from a place of pure passion, what would you say? This is perfect. This is about your dreams, your wishes, your passions. So they're really gonna talk about this today. This is going to be it. Okay? So we're gonna talk about this challenge card here. I'm gonna pull out an oracle card. Okay. So you had two, and the balance card went a little bit this way, and this one is manifesting and doing. I love that. Okay, I love that. So, you have 14, which is 5. Balance is 14, which is 5. So you have 2 5s. So 2 5s, you know, Jane loves when they say 2 5s. 2 5s make it 10. Okay, so these 2 5s bring completion. So manifesting and doing and keeping in balance is the challenge, is how to meet this challenge head on. Right away. Right away it tells me this is how to meet this challenge that you're feeling, well, I don't want to be completely self-involved, but I don't want to be completely self-involved in other people's stuff. Okay, so do it, start bringing these things forward, but keep a balance, okay? Put a check on yourself if you feel like you can't do it, but move forward into what makes you happy and what brings you happiness and joy. So I'm going to bring the manifesting and doing. I'm going to talk about it there. Making things happen, changing your life, consistent practice, communicating your intention, manifesting miracles, tapping into your intelligent heart. Oh, I like that. Intelligent heart, not the brain. I love it when it does that. Okay, so the self-care message is believing it needs to be hard, not trusting your abilities, hoping for busy instead of happy. Okay? I love that. It's like, this is what we do. Because when we want to help somebody, do you ever feel exasperated? Because you're going, why can't you find something to make you happy? Why do I have to find something to make you happy? Because, like I said, you're trying to help somebody else find their happy. You can't do that. They have to do it for themselves, okay? Today's complexity is an illusion. There you go. Actualizing desire doesn't have to be difficult or elaborate. It doesn't need to take years to unlock, and it certainly isn't meant to be restricted to a few lucky individuals. As a creator soul, it is your birthright to learn how to shape your reality, manifest this wish, and forge your future. Your will, your desire, and your action are natural manifestation tools that you've been gifted, so use them. Be consistent. Focus on this blessing. Blessing. Didn't miss that. Take action. Align your energetic thought patterns with the desires in your heart and allow it to be easy. Don't get caught up in rules that may trap you into thinking you don't know how to do this properly. This card is here to remind you that you're a brilliant manifester and you can accomplish this. Put your energy into doing the actual thing and creating, because you're already ready and already healed and already on the cusp of bringing this miracle into your life. Form your intention with certainty and clarity and let it pour out of your intelligent heart. The universe is listening now. Okay, so it says, how often do you allow your dreams to settle into the magical manifesting center of your heart? Imagine a tiny version of your future and then let it expand out of your chest with gratitude and joy. Do you tell others about your plans and ideas? Are you speaking your vision to life? Not theirs, yours. Okay? Who are your accountability partners? How are you tracking the doing part of the equation? What announcement could you make now that will help inject energy into your plans? Yeah, find something that you want to do and announce it. I'm doing that because I want to. And then you become accountable, because people may ask, hey, did you do that? You know that thing you said you were going to do? Did you do it? It's great. So in balance. This means a perfect blend of activity, a happy balance, purpose and meaning. Okay, mixing ideas and people into a perfect brew. So this is great. Ever elusive balance. You could drive yourself a little nutty chasing the perfect ratio of work, home, health, family, social life, hobbies, and woo time. I like that. Woo time. Oh, here we go. It's okay not to strive for such a compulsive perfection. Sometimes chilling the way the bleep out is exactly what's needed to usher in some desperately needed balance. Then again, you may be complacent since your heart is begging for a healthy mix. And if this is you, and you'll know if it is, when it is, then the universe requires more consistent energy from you in order to deliver your dreams. Regardless of your situation, if you're feeling misaligned, out of whack, it's time to come back to center. Come back to center. Yeah, that message has been coming in a lot, coming back to center. Okay, so look for solutions to a situation, this beautiful, challenging Knight of Wands, that feel good to you. Okay, avoid anything that will tip the scales and suck way too much of your energy, time, or money, and that will provide you with too much lazing around time. So this is just the balance card, actually. Okay. Step away from drastic and excessive and any imbalances that just don't feel right. Consistent introspection to see where you're lacking, where you're leaking energy. Lacking and leaking energy. Great, 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 great. Will guide you to the middle ground that's required right now. Okay? Find long-term success through a measured blending of strengths, productivity, and stillness. Okay? It says no one can create balance for you, only you know it, because it's a feeling. How balanced you feel today? What does a balanced life look like to you? Can you plan a week around this? Are there any self-critical not enoughs that are eating their way into your balance? I like that. Okay. So I like the way that they're telling you how to rebalance yourself, Pisces. Very, very good. So we're going to pick one for the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, that energetic, beautiful ball of light that you are, Pisces. Okay? And like I said, there's no gender specific here. It's anybody. Okay? Queen of Wands. Beautiful, brilliant, gorgeous. Okay. I'm not going to take these. I'm going to take this one here. Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. Okay. Of course, this is a popular in my deck. It says, you are light. I'm going to see you the distraction of shiny things. Okay. The distraction of shiny things helps. Okay. I'm not going to read those, but I feel that the Queen of Wands is very shiny. She's fire, right? Psh, shine, distraction. And you are light. Light, fire. So I've showed you the cards, but this is the one that I'm picking here. Okay, so prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy, and it's the number 36. So 3 plus 6 is 9. You guys know what I feel about 3, 6, 9. So I'm going to read that for you. Okay. Finding joy in community, taking time to smell the flowers, the little things. Okay, and it says. Sisters, brothers, siblinghood, are you tapping into it? Have you found your place in a community or like-minded explorers? Are you having face-to-face interactions with souls that make you a better person, with people who help you share your gifts and blessings? Always tapping back in. Okay, it says find a community of cheerleaders who will help lift you up and launch you out. Right now, doubling on your exposure to other people's positivity, online or in person, will quintuple your results. You may be underestimating the power of connection on your journey. Do it for friendship, do it for experimentation, take logic out of the equation, gasp. And do it for the sheer joy of just being with high-vibing peeps. Go deeper with others. Risk cracking wide open, allowing some of your hidden brilliance to escape into the room. True prosperity comes with happiness, joy, health, wealth, and add whatever you'd like here, okay? It's time to stay rooted in communal happiness and joy while you're taking the steps to build your dream. Okay, it says, are you running after an abundance of wealth and financial success without paying as much attention to other things? I like that. How can you let go of any success shame you're feeling? How can you remember that it's totally okay to be exactly where you are right now? Okay, happiness and joy are the keys to bringing your dream to life. Where can you add more of it into your day? How can you move your focus from what you don't have in order to focus on what you do have? So this is perfect, Pisces. This is telling you how to go for it, okay? I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to do more. So there's always an extended Pisces. This is a fantastic thing of this. So we can add more to this beautiful reading, and I will do so later on this evening. For now, I'm going to leave you with lots of love, light, and blessings, and hope that you have a fantastic day.